Many tourist and wildlife guides that discuss African safaris often use the term Big Five game to describe the animals that can be seen. Big Five actually refers to the 5 most difficult animals in Africa to hunt on foot and was coined by game hunters but is now used by safari tour operators. The collection consists of the lion, the African elephant, the Cape buffalo, the leopard, and the rhino. This list features the best places in Africa to see the Big Five, offering an abundant wildlife and a great safari experience. In this video, we explore the most famous big game safari destinations. We've collected a list of the top famous big game safari destinations, so make sure to include them in your list if you're a visitor. At first in the list, number 1, Serengeti National Park. Serengeti National Park is one of the best-known big game safari destinations in Africa, famous for its annual wildlife migration of over 1 million wildebeest and 200,000 zebra. The park lies in a high plateau between the Ngorongoro Highlands in northern Tanzania and the Masai Mara Reserve in neighboring Kenya. One of the best times to visit the park is in May, when the grass becomes dry and exhausted and the wildebeest and zebra start to mass in huge armies, offering a spectacular wildlife show. Number 2, Masai Mara National Reserve. The Masai Mara National Reserve is Kenya's most popular game park. Each year the park is visited by thousands of tourists who come here to watch the exceptional population of game and the annual migration of zebra and wildebeest. The Great Migration takes place every year from July to October, when millions of wildebeest and zebra migrate from the Serengeti in Tanzania. Number 3, Ngorongoro Conservation Area. The Ngorongoro Conservation Area in Tanzania contains an old volcano that has collapsed and formed a crater. The steep sides of the crater have become a natural enclosure for a wide variety of wild animals. It is also presently one of the most likely areas in Africa to see the endangered black rhino. Number 4, Chobe National Park. The Chobe National Park is located in the northwest of Botswana and offers some of the highest concentrations of wildlife in Africa. The park is probably best known for its large population of elephants, 50,000 elephants today. They are most visible during the dry season between May and September, when they congregate around the water sources, especially the Chobe River. Number 5, Kruger National Park. The Kruger National Park is the largest and most famous big game reserve in South Africa. The park boasts more species of mammals than any other African game reserve, which includes the Big Five, cheetahs, giraffes, and more. Unlike most other safari parks, Kruger is a self-drive destination with an excellent infrastructure and many places to stay inside the park, from tented camps to luxury lodges. Number 6, Etosha National Park. Located in Namibia, the Etosha National Park is centered around a vast salt pan. The pan itself is usually dry and only fills with water briefly in the summer, but is enough to stimulate the growth of a blue-green algae which lures thousands of flamingos. Most of the wildlife, including herds of zebra, wildebeest, and antelope, can be seen around the waterholes that border the pan. Etosha is served by 3 well-established rest camps and offers a great self-drive safari experience. Number 7, Amboseli National Park. Amboseli National Park is one of the most popular safari attractions in Kenya. This small park is situated at the foot of the highest freestanding mountain in the world, Mount Kilimanjaro, located in Tanzania. The snow-capped peak provides a stunning backdrop to one of Kenya's most spectacular displays of wildlife. The park also offers the visitor the opportunity to meet the Masai people. Number 8, South Luangwa National Park. Located in the eastern Zambia, South Luangwa National Park is centered around the Luangwa River, which supports abundant crocodiles and hippos. The park is probably best known for its walking safaris, where you actually walk through the bush on foot and track animals with the help of a guide. The best time for a big game safari inside the park is during the dry season from April to October. Number 9. Hwange National Park. Hwange National Park is one of Africa's finest havens for wildlife and is home to vast herds of elephants, buffaloes, zebras, and has a very large concentration of giraffes. This big game safari destination is located in western Zimbabwe on the main road between Bulawayo and the world-famous Victoria Falls. The best time to visit the park is after Mugabe has stepped down from power. At last in the list, number 10, Moremi Game Reserve. Located in Botswana, Moremi Game Reserve covers almost a third of the entire Okavango Delta, a diverse habitat where the desert and delta meet, comprising forests, lagoons, floodplains, pans, and woodlands. The delta contains the full spectrum of game and birdlife, including lions, cheetahs, hippos, and crocodiles. Moremi is best visited during the dry season, from July to October, when seasonal pans dry up and the wildlife concentrates around the water. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite, most famous big game safari destinations? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.